I was 12 the first time the old man in the well spoke to me. It was after dark, and I was out playing on our family's small farm near the old well. The well was ancient, with wooden beams supporting a rope and pulley that still had a bucket attached, even though I'd been told it had run dry long before I was born. I was running around, minding my own business, when I suddenly heard someone say my name in a slow, raspy voice. I spun around, but no one was there. Confused, I tried to brush it off, but then I heard it again. "Keith?" This time, it was louder and more forceful. The voice sounded like one of the old farmers who smoked too much. My heart was racing as I looked down into the well. That's when I heard the voice again, echoing up from the darkness. "Have you got anything tasty?" I couldn't see anything past the first 12 feet or so, even though the full moon was out, casting a pale light over everything. I leaned closer, trying to see who was down there. "Who are you? How'd you get down there?" I asked, my voice trembling. "If you give me something tasty, I'll reward you," the voice replied. All I had on me were some cookies. I'd stuffed into my pocket before I went out to play. I figured I had nothing to lose, so I put the cookies in the bucket and started lowering it down the well. I must have lowered it nearly 40 feet, almost to the end of the rope, when the bucket suddenly felt lighter, like something had taken the cookies. I waited, my breath caught in my throat. About 20 seconds later, I felt the weight of the bucket again and began pulling it back up. As I hauled it up, I heard the voice again, this time with a disappointed tone. "No, nice." When I finally pulled the bucket to the top, I saw something reflecting the moonlight inside. It was a small, rectangular piece of silver metal, about the size of a dog tag. It was completely flat and smooth. Before I could ask any questions, the voice echoed up from the well once more. "Want fresh?" I tried talking to the old man again, but he didn't respond. I was too scared to tell the truth, so I made up a story about where I found the silver and took it to my dad. He took it into town, and they confirmed it was an ounce of pure silver. After that, I decided to keep the well a secret. It didn't take long for me to figure out that the old man only appeared on the night of a full moon. And I soon learned that only live things would earn me a reward, though each type of animal would only work once, and only on a full moon. Over the years, I lowered all sorts of animals down the well, and each time, I was rewarded with more silver.